saying at the weekend, there were a few harsh words said in the changing rooms on Saturday. And Nigel's just said there was a few frustrations taken out in the training ground. Is that how it's been?
Yeah, I think everyone involved on Saturday was quite frustrated in our performance. I think a few harsh words need to be said in terms of how we've developed over the last couple of years and where we want to go. And I mean, that performance was accepted by any standard. And I mean, probably back last season, if we played like that, we would probably lost about 40-50 points. But I mean, it shows how far we have come over the last couple of seasons, and we play like that and we still win. So I mean, as much as it probably a lot of negatives, the positive was we had that result.
And I suppose it shows the standards you set yourselves this season as well.
And that's the biggest thing for me is we know how good a team we can be. Yeah. And if we drop below that, then we've got to ask questions ourselves.
I suppose you set those standards as well when someone like Northampton winning that game there. And I suppose everyone now is expect you to hit those peaks regularly.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the biggest thing for me is consistency in our performance, and whoever takes a field, whether it's home or away, we've got a level which we've reached and we need to maintain if we want to achieve anything at the end of the season. And I think that's the biggest thing coming from myself and obviously the other senior players here as well.
Because you're in a position now where you're fighting in 3 competitions basically. It's that stage of the season where things could go wrong quickly as well, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I know I've stated at the beginning of December how important to sort of December and January were in terms of the league, and obviously Heineken Cup, and the same with the LV as well. We put ourselves in a great position there, and it's important that we make sure that we keep ourselves in those competitions because I believe that we've got a strong enough squad. I think we showed that in terms of selection we made over Christmas with the 2 derbies in the space of 5 days in terms of obviously the Dragon selection, and I mean, I think it's great for us as a region that we're able to do that.
What did you do right in Northampton?
We did take a backward step as far as I'm concerned. We've gone into them from the beginning of the game, and as much as we respect Northampton as a team, we just went out there and got stuck into them, and we know how good a team Northampton can be if you do let them play, if you give them the set piece. We know they're dominant in that sort of aspect of the game, and they build the game around that as well, and they don't play any fancy real rugby. They pretty much direct with the big ball carriers, the back row, and obviously with Tongaweir and Hartley, and they've got 2 big centres as well which could get them over the game line and get their back 3 straight into the game. But no, when we were up there we had a job to do and we done it. But I mean, like I say, it's important now this weekend that we keep on with our mentality we had in that game.
Because that quarter-final spot is there, there's a chance, isn't it, of getting through it?
Yeah, definitely. We know what we've got to do, and it's just about going out and doing it. As simple as that. It's a massive week for us. We've had 3 good wins over the Christmas period, and the pleasing thing for us really is we went on Saturday, but it was a poor performance by any standards of reset over this season, and we know we've got to step it up again this week if we want to get a result against Northampton.
It's actually a good thing in one sense, not
yeah, definitely. I think it's a wake-up call for us. Yeah. I mean, not getting too far ahead of ourselves, bringing us probably back down to earth in terms of where we need to be this week.
No secret of your ambitions to get that number 2 jersey back for Wales. Personal battle again with Dylan Hartley. How much kind of personal tussle is that going to be?
To be honest with you, I'm just going to concentrate on my own game this week. I think it's important. Probably haven't been playing the best rugby to date, but obviously got a great opportunity against Northampton this week again, and it's just about concentrating on my own game and getting back to my best, obviously with the Six Nations around the corner.
How much pressure actually is Ken Oates putting on him?
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
He's playing well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Ken's been coming off of the bench and doing a great job for us, and I mean, that's another thing which obviously for me as a captain, and obviously want to play in record for the Scarlets, I need to make sure I'm on top of my game, and
good competition, isn't it?
and I mean, that's what you need at this level. It keeps you on your toes, and just making sure that you put them performances in.
That's Mr. Peace as well, where he said that perhaps the younger boys have stepped out, almost like Dom Day in recent weeks, Lou Reed, and some perhaps of the less heralded players in the squad.
Yeah, well, obviously with Dom and Lou, they're not the younger players anymore now, they're experienced players. They've been for this region for a long time, and it's great to see them boys coming through, especially with obviously Alan Wynne out and Luke out. It's a great opportunity for them boys to sort of make a claim for themselves in terms of international rugby. Unfortunate for Damien, who's been playing really well for us, and he's out with injury, but like I say, for us now we've got really strength and depth in terms of setting up positions, and you know, fair play to Dom and Lou. They've been playing some great stuff for us, and it's important that we keep them going as well.
How confident you are?
Yeah, we've got to be confident. I think the biggest thing for us is
Well, you know your own destiny.
we're at home. In terms of support, I think it was outstanding again on Saturday, nearly close to 10,000 for a game against Glasgow just after Christmas as well. And I think as players we've got a part to play in that in terms of the way we have been playing, the success we've had. We're attracting more support, and hopefully we'll have another sellout here on Saturday for this to get behind us. But we know as players how much this game means to the region and to us as individually in terms of getting that quarter-final spot, which is massive. It's a long time since we've done anything in Europe, and you know, these sort of chances don't come all that often, and we need to make sure that we respond this Saturday in terms of getting that result.